small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can.
Good morning from the Warner Brothers studio tour. We have only just got here because we were hiring a car. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. We were hiring a car, and long story short, the couple in front of us had literally turned up at the desk that morning to hire one. So even though we arrived at 2 minutes past 9 when it opened at 9, we never actually get seen until about 18 minutes past, by which point my stress level was going through the roof. So yeah, that was fun. However, we got the car, managed not to kill anybody on the way here, or ourselves, so bonus points for that.
Definitely.
But our tour time is between 10 and half 10 to check in, and it is currently 2 minutes past 10, so we're going to head over so that we don't get in trouble for being late or anything. So you can't film in here, you are allowed to take pictures. There's certain bits you are allowed to film, so it'll be a wee kind of mishmash, and I'll just do my best. Here we go inside. So apparently the tours start every 10 minutes. So once we've had a wee look around the exhibition, then we just go over, scan our tickets, show ID, and then we should be good to go.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest.
This is from The Matrix. We're inside stage 48 right now, and this is the self-guided part of the tour. The guided bit was absolutely brilliant, so many cool sound stages and things that we passed by. I'll put some pictures up, I'll do a wee montage afterwards. But highly, highly recommend. Our tour guide was Isaiah, and he was fantastic. He knew so much and he showed us loads. It was really, really cool. This is Elvis costume, the one from Baz Luhrmann's film. So yeah. Oh, Crazy Rich Asians. I've read the first book and watched the film. This is so cool. Oh, it's gorgeous. So they said that they've got everything out so that everyone can see it without like the glare of the glass in front of them, but that obviously means you're not allowed to touch anything, which we wouldn't be doing anyway because we like to follow the rules. This is more from Crazy Rich Asians. I think that's Aquafina's, like, jammies. I'm sure it is. Joe's designing his own Batmobile in here as well.
Yep. So gives a couple of options. It does look cool. That's very 1989 style, but I like this beauty.
Nice. Here is the part that I am possibly most excited for. It's Central Park! Woo! We're going to go over in a wee second and get some pictures. This is so cool. Just got to sit on the friend's couch in Central Park. That was so cool. There was an exhibit in London a few years ago. I think it, was it 25th anniversary maybe? And I had really wanted to go, but for one reason or another it just never happened. So yeah, but now, do you recognise it? It's the Big Bang Theory. So we'll get some pictures here. This is like the canteen in the university where they all work, Caltech. It's so funny. We've got them all sitting. We are trying out the motion activated Dolby motion capture. So there's one there, there's Joe. And then you can see my arms there because that's me holding the camera. Hi! Let's make Dobby dance. Oh, I think it's only legs. There we go. Hi! That's cool.
You're going to hear some countdown beeps, and your script will appear at the bottom of the screen. Just read along with the script. You're going to do great. But before you record, I'm going to play the original scene for you to review, so pay close attention to Harry and the timing of his lines. And here it is.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
Happy Christmas, Ron. What are you wearing?
Oh, Mum made it. Looks like you got one too.
I've got presents.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch it back.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
Happy Christmas, Ron. What are you wearing?
Oh, Mum made it. Looks like you got one too.
I've got presents.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but I definitely think I could make it in Hollywood. How cool is this? It's a storefront from Central Park from Friends, if you're not familiar. But we have just came from that wee bit over there, and that's where like the sound stage and whatever was. It showed us clips from Gravity with Sandra Bullock and how like the sounds mixed and whatever. But we have not really had any breakfast or anything. So we're going to get ourselves something from in here, since it's set up like a proper cafe, which is quite cool. Okay, so I completely forgot to film this before I took a bite, but I went for the red velvet cupcake and a wee bottle of water, and Joe went for the raspberry one, also with a bottle of water. I think it was about a tenner each, which, yeah, that is what it is. We're currently sitting at a sort of breakfast bar, but it's as if it's Central Park, and it's got all like the cakes and whatever, the register. And then if I turn the camera around, you can see it's like a replica of it with the couch and whatever as well. So yeah, it's really cool. We're now in Monica's kitchen. How cool is this? If you're a Friends fan, this is absolutely a must visit. It is so cool. You've obviously got like some of the sort of sets, the outdoor sets and whatever, but then you come inside in the self-guided section, there's so much. that you can stop yourself and just get a wee couple of pictures. This is actually the extra seating from the cafe that we were just in earlier, over there. And then in here, we'll go from Monica's kitchen into Monica's living room. So we'll be getting more pictures in here as well, I dare say. Because how many chances do you get? Oh, this is where Rachel was sitting when Ross did the bad thing that he did. They've got loads and loads of really cool Friends merch in this little section. There's Chef Monica, or Chef Geller. Oh, this is brilliant. He's my lobster t-shirts. Pivot. Pivot! There's also lots of like pins and badges and things like that here as well. So we're just going to have a wee nosy before we head to the next section. They've got all these wee Christmas ornaments and they are $7.95 each. I might get the coffee mug or like this from like Monica's Peephole. This is so cool. I've actually got this apron already because I bought it when we were in New York years ago at the NBC store. I saw it and had to have it. But they've definitely expanded the range since then. Not going to linger because there's people there, but they've got the foosball table too. It's so cool, honestly. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just loving it. I am going to treat myself. So I'm getting the fridge magnet, which is the one at the bottom, and I'm going to put my picture in from where I'm sitting on the friend's couch. And then that's a wee Christmas tree decoration. So I'll put that on my holiday tree. How cool is this? We just got our photo, so I'll put that up the now as well. We're just on the last wee stop. We're going to join the queue here to get on to the next tram. And that takes us to the Wizarding World and the DC stuff, isn't it?
Yep, Action and Magic we call it.
Oh, thank you, Action and Magic. So we're just waiting on this wee one coming over, and then that'll be us on our way. We're into the Action and Magic part now. So, looking forward to this. I can't get over how good this tour is. It sounds really expensive on the face of it. I think it was maybe $70 each. I will double check, it was ages and ages ago I booked it. But it's worth every penny, especially if you're into all the different Warner Brothers things that they have got here, which we are. Oh, here's stuff from Game of Thrones as well. Amazing. We are starting off in the DC side, and we've got Batman and Selena Kyle. We're just saying how tiny Zoe Kravitz must be. The same with Emilia Clarke over there. Her costume is so tiny. This is really cool though. They've got like all the costumes on the different models of the characters. So cool.
Don't worry about you. Don't worry about you.
Now into what will probably be our favourite part, even though I loved Big Bang Theory and Friends. It is the Wizarding World. And there's a Marauders map. from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And it's the Minalima design. There's a photo op in here as if you're in Newt Scamander's suitcase. That's it there, I'll insert our pictures. And then there's also his shed, that when you go into the suitcase, this is where you end up, where he takes care of all these magical creatures. This is just absolutely brilliant. It's so cool getting to see everything up close. We've spent ages here and we could spend so much longer. You can have a look around the potions classroom as well. You can stir your own cauldron. This is so cool. Sorry, I hate myself. I've said that 900 times. I'm so sorry. But I just cannot get over it. It's brilliant here. Put this down. Okay.
On that green one right there.
Okay.
This white one right here.
Yep.
The mistletoe berry.
Always.
And lastly, press this wand on this book and watch the cauldron go.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's making my potion for me. Oh, wow. I might never have got my letter, but I'm still a potion maker.
Yep.
There's nothing hidden in your head the sorting hat can't see. So try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be.
Noble and brave, strong combination. It can only be
Gryffindor!
Oh, I wonder what Joe's going to be.
There's nothing hidden in your head the sorting hat can't see. So try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be.
You have a love of learning. With a brain like yours, it has to be
Ravenclaw! So try me on.
Now into Professor Sprout's greenhouse where the mandrakes are.
noble and brave, a strong combination.
Okay, I don't have earmuffs, so don't know how this is going to end up, but we'll give it a go. We're now inside number 4 Privet Drive, home of the Dursleys. Oh, Harry's wee cupboard under the stairs. This is a brilliant photo op. Me and Joe have both just taken a turn in it, so I'll put the pictures up, but it is absolutely brilliant. Love it. Just like Homer Simpson says, every good attraction ends in the gift shop. So that's where we are now. I have just seen this magnet, Warner Brothers symbol logo, and it is $8.95. I don't know if you can see that, but I think I'm going to treat myself to that. They've got different sections for all their different Warner Brothers productions. So that's the Game of Thrones bit. There's a Ted Lasso bit over here, and then in the back there's Gilmore Girls. There's a really big section for that. There's another Friends section, even though they had their own shop. And then over here we've also got Big Bang Theory, and that's as far as I've got so far. There's a classic Bazinga t-shirt that Sheldon wears. Love that. That's really fun. Oh, the magnets are funny as well. Bazinga, how much are they? $6.95, that's not that bad. There's a huge Wizarding World section over here. However, I am going to try my best not to even properly look in it, because we've already bought plenty in the Wizarding World, haven't we, Joe?
Yeah, just a bit.
Yep. I'm enjoying the Honeydukes cart though, that's cute. Right, I know I said I wouldn't look, but we all knew that that was a lie and it wasn't happening. But if you are here, they do actually have quite different things to what's in the park. Like these sort of cake-worthy style check shirts. And they've got all the different like house sections. And then they had a range. Oh, there's Joe, he's made a purchase as well.
Yep.
Was it your Batman?
Batman mirror plus the official
Oh,
guide.
I was looking at the guides. That looks really good, I'll just borrow yours.
Of course, just remember.
But yeah, they had Friends sort of Christmas decorations earlier. And they've got a Harry Potter set of them as well. I'm restraining myself from not buying any, but they are very cute. Got Luna and Sirius and the Death Eaters. And then you've got like the houses as well. And socks. Obviously it would need to be the Dobby ones if you were buying them. But yeah, there's actually a really good selection of Harry Potter stuff in here. I've just noticed they've got the cake-worthy house backpacks, not backpacks, bum bags, fanny packs in here, and they are $39.95. So that's quite cool. They've also got these candles. Now I'm sure I've seen these somewhere before, but I can't remember where. But they are $44. It doesn't say it there, it said it on the box. They actually smell really, really nice, but it's just a bit much for a candle. But they do smell really good. We have arrived at Shake Shack for lunch. I went for the avocado chicken burger. Joe went for the smoked burger, wasn't it? Smokestack burger. We both get Diet Cokes, fries and bacon cheese fries, and then a wee portion of chicken nuggets, if I can open them, that we are going to share because we are starving. So we're going to get an about it. That's us finished our Shake Shack. Joe, did you enjoy?
Oh yeah, very tasty.
It was absolutely brilliant. I am stuffed though, I've got a total food baby. I gave Joe some of my chips and we were sharing the chicken nuggets and he got the last few because I was ready to pop. We would usually have sat a wee bit longer, but it was absolutely mobbed in there. We're parked at this Easttown parking garage, that's it there. Shake Shack is just that building in there, and then we're going to the Funko shop, which we think is just over here. We'd seen it. Oh, there it's right there, I think. Is it? Oh, ice cream CVS. Oh, hold on. Must be this way. Oh yeah, there's the Funko sign there. I'm looking right at it. Okay, so we're heading to the Funko shop for Joe to have a wee look in there. The parking here in LA is ridiculous. So I think that is going to be a maximum of $25 a day. But I think it was, what was it, $3 for 15 minutes?
Yes, it was.
So, crazy. Which is why we've not had a car here, because we knew it would be crazy busy and crazy expensive. But today it just made sense. However, here we are just coming up to the Funko shop. So, we'll show you what it's like inside. My wee pal. First thing that you see when you come in. Joe has officially been Funko popped. Are you a limited edition, Joe? Straight into Wakanda. We've got Okoye up there. And then we've got T'Challa and Shuri. Oh, it's so cool. They're massive. They must be at least 5 foot and a bit. And then we've got Mickey and his castle over there, Sorcerer Mickey. It's giving Hollywood Studios vibes. And then we'll get Rocket up here and another Groot. I am Groot. Oh, and there's Captain America. Oh, this is brilliant in here.
Yep.
I can see Donald Duck over there as well. And there's Genie and Aladdin and Abu. Oh, there's Hagrid as well. Oh goodness, right, we're going to be here a while, I think. One of the rooms is a Star Wars room. So I've just taken Joe's picture in here with Boba Fett. And then they've got all these different pops. This Loungefly is really nice. It's like the Rebel sort of one, but it's quite floral. And then Joe was just looking at this Ahsoka Tano one with Baby Yoda or Grogu. And you were looking at the t-shirt as well, weren't you?
Yeah, just I'm not entirely sure they're kids ones or not.
Oh yeah, I think they're kids ones. And then, sorry, still getting used to this gimbal. We've got his wee picture there as well with the various guys having a drink.
Yeah.
And then, just over on this side, there's this wee green alien guy from the cantina scene as well, so he's got his photo in there. Greedo, that's it. There's a wee Stranger Things section as well, Demogorgon and Baby 11. Lockers and things as well. This shop's really, really fun. Just beside Stranger Things, they've got the Ice King from Game of Thrones and one of the dragons. I don't know about anybody else, but when I actually watched that for the very first time, many years after it actually came out, I got a heart attack. You know the bit where like, oh, what's his name? I can see his face. The guy from Scotland. Oh, that's going to drive me mad. It'll come back to me. When he throws the rock onto the ice, and at that point they realise that they're going to be able to walk across it. And then the battle ensues, and you obviously see the dragon that had previously been killed like rising up, and I was like, oh no. I am going to get my picture here. Jeff Goldblum, big T-Rex coming to attack us. That is a fun photo shoot, or photo spot. These are all the different ones that you can buy to make Diagon Alley. And then there's the Hogsmeade themed ones. That's really cool. Madame Rosmerta, Remus Lupin, Neville Longbottom, Albus Dumbledore. Oh, there he is twice. And then that's them as if they're in Hogsmeade. Very cool. Right, Joe, show us what one you went for.
Riddler.
The Riddler.
Yep, he's one of my favourite supervillains, so
that's the one you decided to go for?
Yep, took a while to decide though, because so many cool options.
I know, it's really, really good. But that is our time up here in the Funko shop. We are going to go and get the car, and then pick up our bags, and then start heading to Anaheim. We have made it to the Citadel Outlets. The original plan was outlets at Orange, and maybe if we've got time we'll still do that, but this one apparently has a Disney outlet store and the one at outlets at Orange doesn't, so that's why we're trying here first. It is very busy. We're on the 4th floor of the car park, which is free. Don't know what's going on with this hair, but just go with it. We'll show you what we can. Sometimes it's difficult filming in shops because they're so busy, or like you're trying to hold things, but we'll see what we see. First stop, Kate Spade. I'll just kind of pan around and show you because I would be here all day showing you everything. This is very cute though. It's a wee purse. And a wee caravan bag. Very nice. They've got a Disney range over here as well. I think it's mostly the same stuff that's been out before. This wee one's cute. It's got a strap in it so you could wear it in the parks. It says $329, but I don't think it'll be that. It says 60% off at the top. quite like these. Like, these are the only ones that have kind of caught my eye so far. They look like they're $139, but I don't know if there's more off that when you get to the till. These ones are quite nice. The sort of bunched up ones. Bucket bags, I suppose. The straps inside it. That's the back. I'm not entirely sure how much they are. The stuff round about saying 119, so they're maybe that. And they've got it in green, white and black. These are cute. Little sort of quilted ones, a wee bit like the heart one that I bought last year. Nice and compact. And they are $119. That's them sitting out. And they've got sort of bigger versions of them here. In the Nike factory outlet, and they've got this whole green range that is speaking my name. This jumper in particular, I feel if I had the whole thing I would look like a Teletubby, but the green jumper is nice. It says up there it's $49.99, but then it's got an additional 30% off, so that has potential. I completely gave up trying to film in the shops because it was manic, but we're on the 4th floor of the car park, the multi-storey, and it's free, and the golden hour glow is a beaut. You can just about see the city, like downtown straight ahead if I zoom in a wee bit. It's hard to see, but it's really, really nice. And now our next stop is our hotel. Woohoo! We are in Target just now. A load of the aisles have been absolutely ransacked. However, we're in the bacon one, and there's actually still quite a lot of stuff. Joe really likes these, the brownie mixes, the Ghirardelli ones. Usually we get them in Costco, but I have not been at Costco in ages, and they've got them here either chocolate supreme, dark chocolate or double chocolate. So Joe went for chocolate supreme. And was there a reason you fancied that one?
Well, I've had the double chocolate quite a few times, just wanted to try a different type.
Try a different one? Yeah, no, they look good. Maybe when you make one you can give me a bit.
Sure.
Good deal.
If I remember.
If you remember, I'll remind you, don't you worry. Nestle, too low. Does anybody think that every time they see these? Poor Monica. After much driving about and U-turns to try and get parked and drop off the car, but that's a whole different story, we are in Blaze Pizza, and I have got the Blaze barbecue pizza, and that's got the ranch on it. Joe went for the
meatball pie.
Meatball pie, thank you.
Yeah, I just had to check.
Yeah, and then we got a cheesy garlic bread, which we absolutely do not need, but it looked really good on somebody else's plate, so we decided to get it. And then we've just got a couple of Diet Cokes as well. I think it was about $55 for all of this, which is more than I was expecting, if I'm honest. But we've also got quite a lot, so yeah. But anyway, we're going to get towed into this just now. Good evening. It is many hours later. I think the last time I spoke to you, we might have been at Shake Shack actually. No, I mean properly spoke. Joe's saying it was Blaze Pizza, but properly spoke was at Shake Shack. So we had parked in that multi-storey and it was $15. We were there about an hour and a half. So I actually don't think that's too bad for LA. I think we got quite lucky. We were expecting it to be more than that, so that was quite good. So then we left there, drove back round to our original hotel, and after we'd been to the Tommy Hollywood, we just picked up our cases and whatever, put them in the car and put in the sat nav for the Citadel Outlets, the ones that Joe had seen had the Disney outlet shop at them. So we went to them. They were okay. I didn't think the bargains were that good. Joe did quite well. He got trainers in New Balance, 2 t-shirts in Nike, Wanda Christmas ornament in the Disney store. That was only $7.50. It was a cool one. What else did you get? I feel like there was one other thing.
Socks.
Oh, socks, that's what it was. Exciting. No, you got the fossil watch, that's what it was. Yeah, he got a fossil watch.
Losing track here.
Yep. So he did really well. He got quite a few wee bits and pieces. I got a jumper out of Converse. It's kind of like a sage green. That was me. I did look in Kate Spade and Michael Kors and Coach. There was nothing really jumping out at me. There was nothing that I thought, oh, I need to have that. There was a couple that I liked, but not enough to spend that much on them. There was a nice wee Coach one I don't think I even filmed because it was absolute insanity in there. Like people fighting with the guard as we were going in, the security guard and whatever as well. It was just manic. But it was a wee kind of white crossbody, but the hardware on the front was silver and the bag was kind of cream, and I just felt gold would have been a lot nicer. So I talked myself out of it. I'm shocked, are you? Joe's laughing and nodding, so yeah, it's not like me to talk myself out of a bag, but I was being really sensible. So we left there. I never really filmed, like I say, it was really busy. And when we left there, we drove to our new hotel, which is the Clarion Anaheim, and everything seemed fine. We came up the stairs, checked in, dropped the bags off, went back down the stairs, and we had said to them that we didn't have a car because the plan was we've got the car until 8 AM tomorrow, but I had thought if we drop it off tonight at the place and just use like the safe deposit box for the key, then we can just go straight to Disneyland in the morning, don't need to worry about dropping it off and whatever. That had always been the plan, but we just booked it until tomorrow morning so that we had that flexibility. We only booked it on Saturday night. But we went to drop it off, so we left here, we went to Target, got some water and whatever for the room. Really that was it. Joe got these brownie mix, I got a hair clip, and oh, we bought apple cider vinegar because, not apple cider vinegar, apple cider, because we always hear it in like American films and stuff, don't we? And we saw it on the shelf and it was like $2.50 and we thought, why not, we'll buy it and we'll give it a go when we get home. So we bought those things, dropped them off back at the hotel, so because the water was heavy so we didn't need to carry it. Went to drop the car off and the car place Avis did not have a drop box. The gates were closed and padlocked, and there was a sign on the window saying that you're not able to drop your car off overnight. So had to reverse back out of there and then drove to Blaze Pizza, went up and down the same road about 4 times trying to find a way in. Eventually got there. The Blaze Pizza was amazing. I filmed a wee bit in there so you'll have seen that. The barbecue ranch, or the, what was mine called? Barbecue... oh, I don't know. I said it earlier in the vlog, so if you can go back and check it. But it was delicious. It was so good. I much preferred that to the one that I had last year in Disney Springs in Orlando. Did you like yours?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Joe liked.
Tasty.
Yeah, it was very tasty. They were really good. So yeah, we did that. Came back to the hotel by car. Spoke to them about letting us park overnight. The girl was really nice and said that she wasn't going to charge us for like the 7 hours or whatever that it's going to be parked. So she said that was fine and just press the button for help in the morning and she'll sort it, so that's good. And then we came up the stairs. Now we had not unpacked the suitcases because we were trying to get out and about and do things. Thankfully we hadn't, because we got back to the room and I turned on the light in the bathroom because I was going to pour away the last of my juice from the Blaze Pizza, and the sink was full of this like black oily charcoaly water. Don't know what had happened. So of course this is like 20 past 11 at this point at night, so I had to go back down to the reception. The poor girl, I felt really bad and kind of taken a picture and showed it to her, and she was like, oh no, apparently the room above us had been having bother earlier on, so it might just have been the pipes, I don't know. But they have moved us to another room, so we just had to make a couple of trips taking all the stuff from one room to the new room. I swear to God, it could only happen to us. There's always something, isn't it, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Always something. But anyway, we made it. We're in our room. Everything's nice, clean, fresh. It's really basic. It's the Clarion Inn Anaheim. It's very like a Rosen, if you've ever stayed in a Rosen, it's very like that, very basic, a wee bit dated, big bit dated, but it's clean. That's as much as you can ask for, and it's spacious enough as well. It's a lot bigger than the room that we had at the Tommy Hollywood. But anyway, I'm not going to bother with the room tour right now because we need to now unpack all our stuff because of everything that happened earlier. So yeah, I'll maybe do a room tour at some point. I might not. It's just a standard room. There's nothing fancy about it. But anyway, with that being said, I've rambled on for nearly 7 minutes. I'm so sorry, this is what happens. But there you go, realities of travelling. So I will say goodnight for the now. Joe, are you want to say goodnight as well?
Good night, folks.
There we go. So thank you so much again for watching. Hope my rambling hasn't put you off. And I will see you later. Bye.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.